Good morning, guys. It's Becca and Miss Brittany. And hang on, Missy Macy. Yay! It is, where's your toy? It is one gorgeous, excuse me, I am a hot mess. But it is one gorgeous morning. Oh my word. It is beautiful, beautiful. Let me turn you back around. Just look at that sunshine. Oh my word, it is gorgeous. And not only that, it is cool. And it's not muggy and humid. Oh my word. This is one awesome morning. And I could not refuse to come and sit on the porch this beautiful morning. And I have Miss Sweet Brittany with us. And I have my cup of coffee right there. Oh my word, what more could you ask for? This is awesome. Totally awesome. Oh, and I needed it so bad. So bad. Oh, I don't mean to complain, and that's really not what I'm doing when I come on and tell you things. I'm just simply telling you about my day and how things goes, and I'm drinking my coffee. It's cool out here. I'm gonna have to drink it fast so it don't get cold on me. When the wind blows, it's actually a little chilly. I think it's in the 60s. Oh, and that's the perfect temperature. Oh my word. The upper 60s, lower 70s is the perfect. Ah, look, Macy gave Brittany her toy, wanting Brittany to throw it for her. Aww. I was talking and she gave it to Brittany, thinking Brittany would throw it for her. Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? But Brittany just wouldn't throw it with her baby. She kept it all for herself. Yeah, Brittany kept it all for herself. Look at that beautiful sunshine on Macy. Oh, it makes me want to go sit in it. I'm very tempted to pull a table chair out the back door and sit there in the sun a little bit. Very tempted to have that sun beating down on me. Oh, just wonderful weather today. Thank you, Jesus, for this wonderful weather. I'm telling you, it's awesome. But I know you noticed I didn't put up a video yesterday. There was a reason for that. I had completely forgotten about it until Monday night. Is why I didn't mention it. But a lady at our church yesterday had 3 bypass heart surgery. And so she expressed she really wanted me to come. You know, and I am the pastor's wife, and so I put out my best effort, and I got around and got dressed, but it... Uh-oh, baby, you okay? It was a very trying day, very trying. It was all day long. We didn't get back home to somewhere between 3:30 and 4 o'clock. I don't remember exactly what time it was, and we had left. Oh, probably about 7, maybe 7:30, somewhere between 7 and 7:30 yesterday morning. Heading out to the hospital, and it was already very taxing, me having to get dressed and, get out and put on my happy face and hide my feelings. And yesterday it was almost impossible to hide my feelings yesterday. I've had so many outings lately, so many. And if you've been around very long, you know that I don't go nowhere. And, I get anxiety when I have to go somewhere. It's just very, very taxing on me to have to get dressed and go somewhere. But, this was a situation, one of those situations that I felt like it was a have to. And so I got dressed and went with hubby, and before I ever left the house, I was really feeling a lot of anxiety, having to go out. And, so there we get to the hospital. We missed seeing her before she went in. They had already taken her back by the time we got there. Well, that was distressing on its own, that we didn't get to see her before she went in, and she didn't know we was there. And I wanted her, to know I was there for her, to support her and to help her, to be there as a support. And she didn't know we were there. So that was very stressing and disappointing. We just didn't, we had just missed her before they took her back. It was my understanding. Or maybe they took her back real soon, quicker than they thought they would. That even her kids thought they would. And I can't remember now just how it went, but we thought we were going to be there on time to see her before she went in, and we didn't make it. So that was very stressful, very taxing. Then to have to sit there at the hospital for 4 or 5 hours, or might even been more. We did grab us a biscuit and bacon as we went out, because I had to take my medicine. Stopped at one of the gas stations here in town and grabbed us a coffee and a biscuit and bacon. So my meds wouldn't make me sick at my stomach, so we ate that on the way, and then we sat there from whatever time we got there, somewhere between 8 and 8:30. I don't remember what time we got there. I really don't. But from whatever time we got there, we sat there to 1:30. So 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 5 hours. And the stress of her being in surgery, and that we didn't get to see her before she went back, and all the things that goes along with it, and having to be civil with her children, having to hold conversations, and having a smile on my face, which I don't think... Macy, get back around here. I don't think I succeeded that part very well. I think my feelings showed on my face more than what I wanted it to. Because there was even a remark one time when we was in the midst of talking about something kind of yucky. One of the boys, they men, but I call them boys, said something about my face. Look at her face. You can tell she don't like it, but it was more, what was showing on my face was more from, the anxiety. I was hurting. I was trying hard to suppress my anxiety. I was trying hard not to let it show, but I didn't manage to do that. I didn't manage to keep my feelings behind the veil of a smile. And knowing that my face had to be, because my husband's told me over and over that my face tells all, that I have an expressional face, that whatever I'm feeling or thinking, I have an expression. A lot of times someone might think I'm mad, or they might think I don't like what they're saying or whatever, and it'd be a whole total completely different reason why I have the expression on my face. Could be anxiety, could be I'm deep in thought, or whatever. And my husband's always told me that I have an expressional face, and so I know all that was showing through, and I was trying hard to hide it behind the veil, and I didn't manage to do it. And so then that was stressful. After leaving, I told hubby, I said, they probably thought I didn't like them, or didn't like what they was saying or whatever, because of the expression on my face. Because I felt that my face, that I had not just a smiley expression. I felt like that my expression showed what I was feeling. And so anyway, by the time we got home at 3:30, somewhere between 3:30 and 4 o'clock, I was so sick. Oh, I was so sick. I was so nauseated. Had an upset stomach. I don't mean to. I don't mean to put out TMI, but I had a very upset stomach. I was so nauseated. I was just in such a mental state, nerve. We used to call it nerve. My nerves, stress, anxiety. It was horrible, and I was sick. And it took me a couple hours to kind of get things, and it's not completely gone, but the worst part of it is. But it took me a couple hours being home and trying to just sit back and relax, and trying to let go of that stress. I had worked all day trying to keep my anxiety behind the veils, and it was just, oh my goodness. I was so sick when I got home. Now, guys, as far as I know, I don't have any doctor's appointments before November 7th. I think it's the 7th. First part of November. And unless something drastic happens, my home is going to be my best friend. I'm going to tell you that. My home is going to be my best friend for this almost a month. I just can't handle this. I just can't handle it. So anyway, today I am just going to take it easy. I'm going to enjoy this cool weather. I'm going to, on days it's cool enough, I'm going to sit out here on the carport or either out the back door in the sun to soak in some sun. Today's just going to be a rest day for me. So, I'm still not recouped from the anxiety and the stress that I went through yesterday. It's going to take me a few days to really actually get over it. But this cool weather is going to help me out because I can sit out here on the swing and watch the cars go by and feel the wonderful breeze and hear the trees rustling. Can you hear that? It's funny how the camera don't pick up how those leaves or branches is actually moving on that tree. I guess the camera kind of stabilizes everything, and you can't really see how they're moving in the breeze. You can see it a little bit, but it's not showing it to the extent it really is. But it's just gorgeous sitting out here, just feeling the breeze and hearing the trees rustling, and maybe a bird chirping here and there. It's just awesome. Just awesome. So I'm going to sit here and relax. I don't know if I will do another video today. I may and I may not. We'll just have to see. Hear dogs barking over at the neighbor's house. But I kind of hate to get off because I'm just wanting to share this wonderfulness with you. And I know you can't feel the coolness and feel the breeze, and you may not even can hear the rustling of the leaves, but it's just awesome. Hear that dog barking? So anyway, I'm going to get off of here for now and just soak all this in. If I decide to go out the back door and sit in the sun, I will bring you there. I may put a baby in a stroller and take it out with us. Brittany's actually not the baby of the day, so I probably will be changing babies in a little bit. She was one of the babies for yesterday, but I didn't get to do anything with the babies yesterday with all that was going on. I did hug Brittany a little bit after we got settled down for the night and was sitting in our recliners. I did hug on her a little bit, but the baby that was in the bassinet, I didn't even take it out yesterday at all. I didn't take it out till this morning. And so I'm probably going to go in there a little bit and put these babies away and get the babies for today out. So I don't even know who's for today. I can't remember. I think maybe Penny. Oh, Penny and Sierra, I think, is for today. Yesterday was Brittany and Rosie. And I put Rosie in the bed with me this morning when I got up with hubby, and when I went to lay back down, I put Rosie in the bed with me. And that's the extent that they've had attention this time go round. But I did bring Miss Brittany out this morning. She's sitting out here enjoying this beautiful weather herself. But I'm going to go get the babies of the day in a little bit. This is just awesome. I'm going to sit here and absorb some of this greatness, guys. So I'm going to let you go for now. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you later. Bye. Tell them bye, Macy. She said bye.